school.
Hey guys, welcome back to Lunchtime Sunshine. I am just setting up, and I thought for once I would just kind of like start ahead of time and see who gets here and, you know, just include you in my setting up process. I'm a little bit early. I don't usually start this early. Not that I'm that much early, but I don't usually start like, I don't know, I don't usually start 5 minutes early. And I haven't, even shared the stream yet. So let's share the stream. In the Discord. Here we go. So people that are usually just here, like someone is here right now. What's up? You are probably just a regular because you know to come on at this time. Come on, go move. Good girl. Want your fluffy rug? Okay. I need to get my cards. So this is kind of my process. I grab my journal, I grab a pen usually, and I grab my cards. I'm gonna grab, I'm feeling drawn to the Archangel Michael cards today. And then I usually share the stream on Discord, which I will do right now. Lunchtime Sunshine. Beginning, y'all. Show up. Come, hang out. Don't usually talk in an old man accent, but I'm feeling it today. Starting now. Woo. I'm going to just add everyone on Discord so that everyone knows. Everyone gets the bell. Okay. All right. And now I'm ready. I'm pretty much ready. So I'm still 4 minutes early. I'm going to grab my coffee, and some water. Actually, not this water. This is tap water. I like my water bottle water because I'm like that. Arshel, welcome. Hello, Mel. Good afternoon, Pinky. Good afternoon, Raymond and Arshel. What's happening? Okay, so while we give everyone like a couple seconds to get in, because obviously I did start early, I want to tell you guys that this right here, this poncho, is my outfit from my very first day of high school. I bet for a second you probably thought I was going to say university or cricket or something. Nope. Of high school. I have had this poncho since I was 13 years old. I mean, I was 14 in high school, but I got it when I was 13. One of my best friends when I was younger, she moved to California. And a lot of you know this. Some of you may not. I used to model as a kid. I modeled quite a lot, and I would leave school a lot to model, and I made a lot of money, and my parents didn't use it. Thanks, Mom. And they saved it for me. And so what I ended up doing, I mean, I don't have it still. I didn't make that much money. I just mean like for a kid, you know, if you have a couple $1,000s in the bank, like that's, you know, it's a lot. So my mom and my dad wanted me to spend it well and to only use it on things like important things and to just kind of keep saving it, which is like great. I'm glad that they sort of, you know, taught me that young. Anyways, I ended up going to California for the summer because I didn't really have any friends. Yeah, I didn't really have any friends, and my one friend that I loved moved to California. So it was kind of a devastating time for me. I was very, very nervous about going to school every day because I just didn't really fit in with anyone. And so when she moved, it was very hard. And so I think my mom, my dad saw that. So they allowed me to use my modeling money to go to California for the summer and just be with her family. And I can't even believe that her family took on an extra child for a whole month. That's so beautiful that they did that, first off. But second, when I was there, I bought this poncho. Wow, that was a long-winded story. But this is my 13-year-old poncho that I got on my first trip to California, and I have never given it away because it still fits and it's beautiful and I love it. And everyone always compliments me on it. And yeah, I just have so many memories. First day of high school outfit. Like, how cute, right? I can always remember that. And I don't even think I thought of that at the time, of course, because I was just like living in the present moment. First day of high school, what am I going to wear? But looking back now, I'm so happy that I remember my first day of high school outfit and I still have it. It's kind of great. Ray says, the Namaste had 50 minutes of lost video. Was that by accident? No. So that's annoying thing about recording your audio and video separately. Eventually, I will be purchasing something. I mean, it's just costly. It's not really doable right now. It doesn't make sense for me to spend so much extra money on getting equipment where I can record it in sort of a fluid way where the audio and video are both recorded at the same time. And also that's a lot of extra space I'm gonna need on my computer. I'm probably gonna need an external hard drive and whatnot because my computer just doesn't have enough space. It's very frustrating. So I have to edit both of those separately. And because of that, sometimes my phone just like stops recording. It's very frustrating. And so when we were recording the episode, I didn't realize that it had stopped because obviously the way that it's recording, it's not in front of me for me to see. It's on the side, right? So I didn't notice it, and there wasn't 15 minutes. It was, oh wait, yeah, there was, because at the end as well. There was about, I'm gonna say in total, probably about 7 minutes in total. There wasn't 15 minutes. But yeah, it was kind of frustrating because yeah, it was a great interview. But anyways, oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Try your best, right? Arshel, welcome. Lucy says, hi everyone. Hi, Lucy. Arshel also says, I'm very happy to see you. So happy to see you as well. I'm so happy. All right, well, it is 1 o'clock, so let's get into it. For anyone that is just gonna join us right now, everyone, this is the Lunchtime Sunshine, the weekly live stream where we talk about what we're grateful for. We do a little meditation and we get into that good feeling state. Lucy says, anyone else having a shitty week? Show. It's weird. Oh, YouTube asked me if I should show that one. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Lucy, I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's been very up and down for me, to be honest. I haven't been feeling very physically well. I don't have corona, don't worry. I just been feeling very like, I don't know, sometimes my legs have been hurting. That's been an on and off thing for me for a while. And a lot of you also know that I have arthritis, so sometimes it's just hard to breathe. So that's kind of made it on and off for me. But I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that maybe in the stream we can get you into a better feeling sort of place, and hopefully you'll leave a little bit happier. I'm gonna do my best. Maybe I'll pull a personal card for you as well. Sometimes I do that on live streams. So I'll pull a card for everyone. And then I'll pull one personally just for you, Lucy. And I hope it'll help a little. Wow, something is going on. It was still a great podcast. Loved it. Oh, yay. I'm so happy you loved it, Ray. And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, I just posted a new episode of the Namaste podcast. So we posted the audio version last week, and then it literally took me almost an entire week to post the video version and to cut it and whatnot. Just there was a lot of complications, and for some reason my iMovie didn't want to export it, and very frustrating. So it's finally up, and it went up this morning. So if you haven't listened to the audio yet, the video version is awesome. And yeah, like Ray pointed out, there's about 7 minutes missing in video. It doesn't matter because I still have the audio going. I just show a picture while the audio is going. But yeah, it'll go back to the video. Besides at the end, that's when it cuts off. But it doesn't really matter. It's awesome. The video version is pretty cool. And I'd love to know your feedback on the background for the video, because I'm just gonna play around with it. I do think at first glance, I thought the background was maybe a little too busy. But then eventually eventually you don't notice it, and I like it. So it's one of those things where, yeah, it might be too loud to begin with, but then you get used to it. So I don't know. I'm going to play around with it and maybe change it up. And yeah, I would love to know your thoughts on that. Lucy says, oh, I would love that. I didn't get around to listening to it yet, but I'm planning on doing that very soon. Awesome. Well, maybe watch the video version then, because I'd love to know what you think, since you are an artiste. All right, let's whip out the Spreading Love calendar for today and see what today's task is. Guys, it is October 21st. Halloween is so soon, and I just feel like I'm not ready. I think I'm just gonna be a witch because I haven't had time to get a costume. However, I have my fairy wings, so maybe I'll be a fairy witch. Creative? I think so. I'm very excited. I love Halloween, and I have watched Hocus Pocus already, and I've watched the Twitches, the second one. I haven't watched the first one, but I watched the second one. And I've watched what else have I watched? Halloween Town, one of them. I haven't watched all of them. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Anyway, side note. Let's bring up the calendar. So October 21st, today's Spreading Love calendar task is, I didn't realize I repeated this one. Oh, oops, that's funny. I did not notice this till now. Go on a mindful walk, leave electronics at home. Hey, well, whatever. It's a good one to repeat because I feel like that's a fun task to, especially right now because it's so fall outside right now. Like it's the most fall aesthetics in nature right now. Jokes. Just love me, guys. It's really beautiful actually outside of my place. I wonder if I can maybe show you on camera so you can see because it is gorgeous. I wonder if you'll be able to see. Can you see down there with the trees? There's so many different colors. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to go for a walk down there later and do the task. So I hope you'll do the task with me and leave your electronics at home and just sort of grind yourself. And Lucy says, I love that I didn't get rhymed. Oh, right. I read that yet already. Ray says, the background was fine. I had no issues with it. Seemed like the first half he wasn't close enough to the mic though. LOL. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. You're so good at paying attention to the details or just being aware of the details, because that is actually something that I struggled with when I was editing. He was so far away and I was so loud, and that's often the case. And I think it's just because a lot of the time my guests aren't used to having a microphone in their face. And meanwhile, I've been singing since I was 3. So like, I'm just used to always being like, you know? So I had to really edit that. So that's funny that you noticed that. Lucy says, oh, did you watch Nightmare Before Christmas too? I didn't. See, that's an interesting one because I always feel like watching that one at Christmas time. Whereas a lot of people, it's the opposite. A lot of people watch it for Halloween. So maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll watch that one this week, actually. Good one. Good suggestion. Lucy says, love that one a lot. Yeah. It's one of my favorites. Oh, yay. I did go on a walk and collected beautiful leaves. I'm a child. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. Not at all. And that brought me a lot of peace. Girl. Heck no. You are not a child. That is beautiful. And I want to learn how to like dry leaves and flowers so that I can put them in. I went on this yoga retreat. You guys know that I went on the retreat in August. I went on that retreat. Anyways, we went on a herb walk and she taught us about all these different herbs and then how to dry plants to keep them, and you can use them in, I don't know, baking and whatnot. And anyways, that's something I wanted to learn. And I made a mental note to collect different kinds of plants. Technically not leaves, but still cool. And she says, I'm already drying them. Yay, that's awesome. See, I need to learn how to do that so that I can do it properly, because I tried to do that with some roses that I was given, and they just started just like decomposing and it smelled really bad. So I had to throw it out and I was devastated. I had so many roses too. It sucked. I really should have just Googled. It's my own fault. Okay, anyways. Enough chitter chatter, even though this is fun. Let's whip out the journal or our journals and write out 5 things that we're grateful for, or you can say them out loud or say them in your brain, whatever works best for you. Ray says, then put them in a shadow box. Ooh, what's that? I've never heard of that. Lucy says, my dad makes a lot of spices himself. Ooh, with the herbs from his garden, and that's where I learned it from. That is the coolest. That is so inspiring. Next time you're home, would you please take a picture for me? That just makes me so happy. I just want to have a herb garden at some point in my life. That just truly fulfills my soul thinking about it. All right, so my new little phrase to say when I'm thinking about things that I'm grateful for, and it's not new, I've said it in the past a lot, like for those of you like Ray, who's been watching for a very long time, he will know this, but I haven't mentioned it too much on these live streams. So basically, I like to say, I am so happy and grateful now that, okay? So ... then you write out 5 things that you're grateful for. So I'm so happy and grateful now that, and then whatever you're drawn to, say it out loud or say it in your brain and feel the gratitude for those things. What do you feel love for? Who do you love? Just let it come out like word vomit. Just whatever comes to your mind, just try to just not judge yourself and let it come out, okay? So I'm so happy and grateful now that I already pre-wrote mine down. So I'm going to read all of mine out loud to give you some ideas, and then you can either write them down, like I said, or say them in your brain or out loud. Okay. I need to like take a drink of water because my allergies are acting up like big time in this stream, which is very weird because I actually took an allergy pill. Okay, I'm so happy and grateful now that I woke up early and pushed myself to do things that I was afraid of. It's true, it's true. This morning I woke up at 7:45 and I'm aiming towards that 5 a.m. mark because that's like just the peak time to wake up and really like get a lot done. And I am just such a fan of being up early when everyone else is asleep because I love the quiet. I thrive off of the quiet and I get so much done when it is just me and just the quiet. So yeah, so I am happy that I pushed myself and I did get up early and I actually got a lot done that otherwise I would probably put off because I think there just comes a point in your day where sometimes you just don't have the mental drive or energy to go and do the things that really make you nervous. So I find for me personally at the beginning of the morning, that's my peak time to push myself to do things. So anyways, I am so grateful for that. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm going to be working on my dreams today. One of my best friends, Fegan, is coming over and we have a little acting writing duo and I'm very, very proud of it. We have been very focused and working hard on our acting and improving in acting for about 1.5 years now. And yeah, so she's coming over today so we can work together. So I'm excited about that. I'm so happy and grateful now that it is a bit of a rainy day and the world is so calm when it rains and I just love it. So I'm very grateful for the weather. Arshel gave the thumbs up. Lucy says, I'll take a picture for you in spring because we've already harvested this year and there's not a lot of them left. Okay, true. Very good. And Arshel, oh, you retracted the message. Weird how it tells me that. Okay, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm so happy and grateful for my mama because she is so sweet. We've been having very cute conversations and my mom's just the sweetest. I'm so happy and grateful for my friends for bringing joy and laughter into my life. Yes, and encouragement for my goals, which is always awesome. So yeah, there you have it. 5 things that I am grateful for. So I hope my list helped you think of some things that you're grateful for. And let's carry that into today's meditation, which I'm very stoked about because I woke up this morning and just had an inspired thought and I wrote it down right away. And the affirmation that I want us to focus on today is I'm living my dreams every day. Isn't that a good one? I'm living my dreams every day. So I'm going to write it in the chat box so you can remember it. I'm living my dreams every day. Ray says, I miss your mom from your videos you did when you lived at home. I know. I'm going to go. I haven't been home in a few weeks, but I'm going to go home again this weekend probably. And I will probably live stream because I have been gaming and I'm setting myself up to game on live again. I know I've been telling you guys that I would do that again soon. And I have been practicing. So I'm going to start gaming live very soon. But yes, I will probably take my phone with me to my mom's house on the weekend and possibly do a live stream with her on probably Live Me because, yeah. Lucy says, and with every stream I'm watching, I realize how similar we are. This is unreal. Oh, I love it. Oh, that makes me happy. I know, we are very similar. I swear. Your family is probably an extension of my family because we have a long lost side of our family that we don't, like, we have no contact with. We have no idea, like, where they are, what their names are, anything. So most likely you're my long lost cousin. Yes, please. All right. So Now that you know the meditation for today, let's find a comfortable position. So as always, we'll do the grounding, connecting, and protecting. Then we will sit with the affirmation, I'm living my dreams every day. And I will say it 9 times. You can join in and say it with me, or you can just sort of sit and listen to me say that and just sort of feel what it means and think about how you would feel, if your dreams were actualized, and just feel like you're living your dreams every single day. Really feel what that feels like to you. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Then we'll do the breathing exercise, and that's it. So if you are brand new, the breathing exercise that we do to start and to finish, we breathe in for 4, we hold for 7, and we breathe out for 8. We do that 3 times in the beginning, and we do that 3 times at the end. Cool? Okay. So let's find a comfortable position, either legs crossed or feet flat on the floor if you're sitting on a chair, or lie down, whatever works best for you. You can close your eyes or keep your eyes open, whatever is most comfortable. If you are someone that gets distracted, I would recommend closing your eyes so that you don't get distracted. If you can find some back support, that is always good so that you don't feel any aches or pains throughout the meditation. And if you can have your hands resting on your lap with your palms facing up, that just is the most practiced meditative pose, either this or this. And that just keeps you open so that energy can flow freely through you. And that's the point of meditation, to open ourselves up, to release, and to allow good things to come in. Cool? Okay, so let's take 10 seconds to get comfortable, and we shall begin. I just realized that I don't have any sounds in the background. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna play some fire sounds. I always love a good crackling fire. I don't know why I did that. Okay. What animals today? No animals today, right? Just fire. Okay. So when you're ready, you can close your eyes. And let's start by relaxing our head, feeling a deep relaxation move through our whole body, relaxing our throat and our chest, our stomach, and our legs, and our feet, going back up to our lower back, then our upper back, relaxing our shoulders and our arms and hands. And let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in and hold. And out. Breathe in and hold. And out. Deep breath in and hold. And out. So we're going to focus on grounding, connecting, and protecting to start. And let's imagine that we are giant trees. And from the soles of our feet, roots grow out of us and go down and down into the middle of the earth. And at the ends of these roots are hooks, and they hook on to the middle of the earth, grounding us to the earth and connecting us to the earth. And let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in and hold. And out. Now let's imagine that surrounding our whole body is a giant bubble of protection. And inside this bubble is white and pink light, protecting us from all lower frequencies, allowing only that which is high vibrational to enter through the bubble to you. Let's breathe what it feels like to be completely protected. Breathe in and hold. And out. And now let's imagine that our crown chakra, located at the top of our head, is opening up. And from the universe, a great white light shines upon you and moves through your entire body. You should feel like your insides are sparkling with this beautiful, great white light. It not only cleanses you, but it helps you to connect with your higher self. It helps you to know the difference between your ego and intuitive guidance. Now let's breathe what that feels like. Breathe in and hold. And out. And now we're just going to sit for a few moments and think about our affirmation for this meditation. I'm living my dreams every day. What does it feel like to live your dream? How would you act? What would you see? How would you feel? And I'm going to say this affirmation 9 times. You can either repeat it with me or sit in this wonderful feeling state. I'm living my dreams every day. 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 And one last time, I'm living my dreams every day. And let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in and hold. And out. Breathe in and hold. And out. Breathe in and hold. And out. I'm living my dreams every day. And when you are ready, you can slowly blink your eyes open. And wiggle your toes and fingers, bringing movement back into your body. And reach for the sky, grabbing all the good vibes for the day and bringing it down into your heart chakra in prayer mode. And repeat after me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. The light in me recognizes and adores the light in you. Namaste. And repeat after me. I'm living my dreams every day. I can hear you responding. I'm living my dreams every day. I'm living my dreams every day. Woo! I just hear a great audience respond back to me. In my head, there's thousands of people responding. Ray says, super stretching to the ceiling. Great session. Yay! I'm so glad. Okay, so I would like to pull an angel card before we go. I just need to check my messages because I do have, like I said, I have my acting duo partner coming over. Oh, great. She's running a little bit behind. Perfect. And she's not even on her way yet. Great. Oh, it always works so perfect with us. Like with me and her, it's like, it's just wild. Our lives have such interesting parallels where like whenever one person needs to cancel, it's always perfect for the other person as well. Like it always aligns perfectly. It's really beautiful. Tear. Okay. So What does everyone watching need to know right now? Does everyone watching need to know right now? Does everyone watching need to know right now? Ooh, I like that. Ah, I see. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. This doesn't happen often. So, okay. So what happened was I, in my head, was asking, what does everyone watching need to know? But of course, in my mind, I was also keeping Lucy in mind because I said that I wanted to pull her a card. But then another card popped out, and I didn't feel like it was for Lucy, and I didn't feel like it was just for everyone. So I think it's for you, Ray. And so I'm just going to go with it. So I'm going to tell everyone that the message for today, for everyone watching right now and in the future, because this is for everyone, but then I'm going to show you your individual ones. So use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So let me read the little booklet for this one because this is an everybody card. And I bet there'll be something for everyone in this message. Okay. So I've said this in the past, but these cards are very the woman that wrote them is slightly religious, so she does talk about angels and whatnot. So if you don't believe in angels, that's fine. Just try to hear the point of the message. So the angels are giving you guidance and answering your prayers, yet their messages may seem out of the ordinary and unexpected. So you'll need to use your imagination to understand them. Let go of preconceptions or old beliefs of what won't or can't happen. The angels have unlimited resources, and they've orchestrated a solution that you can see if you believe that everything is possible. I love this. Possible specific meanings. Sit down with pen and paper and start brainstorming. Move forward with your idea, no matter how far-fetched it may seem for someone listening. Your ideas are the answers to your prayers. You're fully supported as you pursue your dreams. Jot down a list of what you believe can't or won't happen and then burn it as a way of opening your mind to all possibilities. I like that. Know that you deserve to receive heaven's guidance and gifts. So, this is a great message, and we've talked about this in the past, but it's a message to remind you that sometimes you don't know the greater picture. You don't know why things are happening, and it's trying to get you to open your mind and to be open to that which you might not think might be the way, but it might actually be the way. Like, does that ever happen to you where you feel like you should be doing something, but your gut is telling you to, sorry, no, I said that wrong. Is there ever a case where you think you should be doing something, but you feel like you should be doing something else? And had you just done what your feelings said to do, then you would have gotten the result that you wanted, but you actually just didn't trust your feeling because your mind told you that was the direction, and you ended up being wrong. So that's what this is saying. It's saying that you should keep your mind open to possibilities and to solutions that you may not be aware of or you might not be able to think of at this very moment. But down the line, you'll see the bigger picture and you'll see why you were told to go in that direction instead of that one. Okay, so you know how they always say, don't listen to your mind, listen to your heart. What they're meaning is, yes, don't listen to what you think seems right. Listen to your gut, listen to your heart. What does your heart and gut say? Feels right. Always trust the feeling. Cool? So that is the all-around message for today. The message interesting specifically for Lucy, two popped out and they popped out together. And I believe they are perfect. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong, is what this card is. And if you can see the picture, it's a beautiful sort of mother holding their child, holding him close, giving them comfort, trying to help you see that you're being comforted. And even, actually, it's an angel too. So I could even say that someone from above is trying to tell you that all is well. They look upon you. Everything is okay. You need to forgive yourself because you didn't know you I want to say this properly. we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So we make decisions based off of what we know right now, right? So we're only doing our best in the now moment. So if that's the case, then if we're wrong, then you know what? It's not really our fault. We're just living life. There's no rule book as to what's right or wrong or what we should be doing in life, what direction we should be going. So in that case, everything is trial and error. And in that case, all bad decisions or wrong decisions just led us to learning a lesson, and then we move forward. So try to forgive yourself, whatever you're going through. You know, it's funny, it's perfect because you said that you were going through something this week. I certainly think that whatever's happening, I think you need to forgive yourself and love yourself a little bit more. So that's what this is. But look at the card. Look at the card after it. Decide to be happy now. That's how you move forward this week, is by deciding to be happy now. So I am going to read this little blurb. Obvious. Right now, do that which brings you joy. So, and that will make everything all better. Okay, here we go. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Archangel Michael sees that guilt is interfering with the happiness you seek. You're blaming yourself for something that's in the past, but it's time to let it go. Ooh, I'm getting shivers, especially since self-blame is unproductive and unhealthy. In truth, you've done nothing wrong. You were doing the best you could at that time. Wow. Whoa, shivers. Did I not just say that? That's crazy. Possible specific meanings. Think and speak lovingly about yourself. Ooh, I love this. Dude, you should go into the mirror and look at yourself and go, I love you. You are awesome. Like that's always one of my favorite things to do when I'm feeling like low on myself. You should totally do that. I can see that helping. It says, think and speak lovingly about yourself. Stop ruminating about the past. Send blessings, to those you're angry with as a way of healing yourself and the situation. I love that. This is actually something that I've practiced in the past, and it's helped me a lot. I had a very difficult relationship in my past, and these people exited my life, and I was so angry at them. And when I could remember to just try to see them with love, see them as just human beings doing the best that they could with what they knew, and see them as people making faults, and that made it so much easier for me to go, okay, you know what? I'm going to send them love, and that's all I can do. And truly, it made me feel better. It did. It really brought me a lot of healing to see them with love and to release that. So maybe you could try that. I feel like that could be something that could be helpful. And if you want to take it a step further, you can maybe even write down names on a piece of paper, or write down whatever you're releasing on a piece of paper and then burning it. A lot of people do that. That's a very practiced thing that, in the spiritual community people do, because it's a release of energy, right? Burning is always a release. So that maybe could be helpful as well. And then it says, know that you can't control other people's feelings or reactions. So, but anyways, decide to be happy now. I think this is a good message to decide to just try to follow your bliss today. Take it one step at a time. Try to be easy on yourself, and find something today that you can do that that will make you happier, and start there. Okay? I'm going to leave that with you and say God bless. And finally, Ray, this is a cool card that popped out, and I know it's for you because I look at this man and I see you. It says, romance angels are helping you is the message of this card. I knew right away that it was for you. The romance angels are helping you. And we have this man, and there's some kids surrounding him with lots of love. And I believe that's Kaylee for sure. All right, let's see. Kaylee, maybe some other kids. I don't know. Maybe you'll find with someone that has kids. This card validates that your prayers concerning your love life have been heard and answered. There's a special group of ethereal beings called the Romance Angels who specifically work with matters of the heart. The angels are giving you intuitive guidance to prepare you for great love. Wow, you're in the preparation stages. Oh, I missed your messages, Lucy. The first one hit me hard. Wow, why am I crying now? Oh, sending you a virtual hug. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Where was to prepare you for great love. To manifest a soulmate romance, you must express the qualities you desire in a partner. So the romance angels may ask you to make healthful lifestyle changes, focus on self-improvement, learn additional interesting hobbies, or make new friends. The make new friends, I think, is key. The more that you listen to your intuition, the faster your prayers for a loving relationship will be answered. Possible specific meanings: the person you're asking about is your soulmate. You will experience a happy change in your present relationship. You are learning to love yourself. You will soon meet someone special by following your guidance. Listen to your intuition concerning exercise, diet, and other aspects of self-improvement that will help. Oh, okay. Great messages today. Damn, shorty. Just love me. Wow, these cards came through. Thank you, angel cards. Beautiful messages. I hope that those resonated with you both and with everyone watching. The first card, of course. All right, well, it is time for me to go. So once again, as always, folks, if you haven't listened to the newest Namaste podcast episode, we're on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. Well, not Google Play anymore, I guess. Stitcher, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, and TuneIn, as well as on YouTube. So the video version just went live this morning. If you'd like to listen to it, it's with Barun Gorain, talking about frequencies. We're talking about grounding. It's like, he's brilliant. He's a brilliant engineer, and he really just gives us sort of a scientific perspective to all of our spiritual ideas and, you know, our spiritual talks. So I just love talking to him, and he's going to be a frequent guest, actually. That's in the works because I just love him. So yeah, so I hope you'll check that out right after this video. But also, if you haven't already joined our Discord, I hope you will join in. The link will be in the description box for this video. Or if you like this content, if you like the Namaste podcast, the Spreading Love calendar, or these live streams, and you want to support me, patreon.com/Melissa Melati, $1, $2, whatever. But I greatly appreciate anything. And I love all of my dream team, which I call all my Patreon subscribers. Ray says, hard to do all that stuff during a pandemic, but I will stay optimistic. Yeah, exactly. You know, even if you were able to find a group in your area that has similar political views to you, I bet there will be some women there that you could meet. I'm sure there are, you know, protests and rallies going on right now. I don't know. Just saying, because I know you're in America. Alrighty, my love, sending you all so much love, light, and sunshine vibes. If you liked this video, could you please give it a like and share it with a friend? Bring a friend next time. I need to do some kind of like initiative where I just need to find a way to see how I can like reach more people, bring in more people, because I don't know how at this point. I mean, I know I need to just like advertise because I do that for the podcast already, but yeah, I don't know. I do. The thing is, I have mixed emotions because I really like that it's like this like cute, small interaction live stream. I like that it's just like you guys, but there's a part of me that's like, oh, I want to like, you know, reach and help as many people as possible too, but I don't know how. Just being honest. So yeah, if you have any friends that you think might like this, please give it a share. All right, well, I'll be back again on Friday at 1 p.m. I hope you'll join me. I think I have to rewatch this. Oh yeah, for sure. It'll be live very soon after this. So I hope, so you can definitely do that. All right, guys, sending you all so much love, light, and sunshine vibes. See you again on Friday at 1 p.m.